US government shuts down after funding bill fails. Health policy clash triggers stalemate. The US government entered a partial shutdown at midnight after Congress failed to agree on a funding bill, with healthcare subsidies at the heart of the impasse. Around 750,000 federal employees face furloughs, air travel is disrupted, and economic reports halted. President Trump fueled tensions by hinting at permanent cuts and mass layoffs, deepening the political standoff. 6.9 magnitude earthquake devastates Philippines. At least 69 dead as homes crumble. A powerful 6.9 magnitude earthquake struck Cebu province in the Philippines, killing at least 69 people and destroying homes, churches and infrastructure. Rescue operations are hampered by landslides and road damage, with more casualties feared. Survivors recount narrow escapes and sleepless nights amid aftershocks. The region was still reeling from a recent storm, compounding the disaster's impact. Nine Assam workers die in Chennai power plant scaffolding collapse. Safety lapses under probe. 9 workers from Assam died when an iron scaffolding collapsed at a thermal power plant under construction near Chennai's Ennore Special Economic Zone. The victims fell from 45 meters, with one injured survivor hospitalized. BHEL, the project contractor, faces scrutiny. PM Modi and CM Stalin announced ex gratia compensation. Over 3,000 workers are on site, with inspections ordered to check for further hazards. Goa power tariff hike approved for 5 years. Consumers to pay more starting October 1st. The Joint Electricity Regulatory Commission has approved a 4% average annual power tariff hike in Goa for 5 consecutive years beginning October 1st. The hike, lower than the state's electricity department's proposal, will impact consumers until 2029-2030 unless amended. This marks the 5th year in a row of rising power rates in the state, putting additional burden on households and businesses. A 70-year-old Mumbai resident crushed by speeding tanker in Sankwar. Driver flees scene after fatal hit. Tragedy struck in Sankwar when 70-year-old Madhukar Parab, a resident of Mumbai, died after a speeding tanker collided with the bike he was riding pillion on. Parab and the rider, Akash Pawar, were returning from a relative's home near MES College when the accident occurred. The tanker driver fled the scene. Parab was rushed to Chikalim Cottage Hospital but succumbed to his injuries. Verna police have registered a case and begun investigation. UP cracks down on Bareilly violence, 73 arrested. Following recent violence during the I Love Muhammad protests in Bareilly, the Yogi Adityanath government has launched a strict crackdown. UP police have arrested 73 people so far in connection with stone pelting and unrest on September 26th. Bulldozers were also deployed as part of the action to restore law and order. Authorities say the steps aim to ensure lasting peace in the region. Livewire claims life of 21-year-old in Loliem Kankona. Electrical leak blamed. A 21-year-old youth, Suraj Rajput Lodi, was electrocuted in Loliem Kankona after coming into contact with a leaking live wire near the main gate of his house. Discovered unconscious by a relative, he was rushed to Kankona CHC but declared brought dead. Police confirmed that faulty wirings caused the tragedy and urged public caution in high-risk monsoon conditions. A 21-year-old woman dies after motorcycle-scooter collision on Baina flyover. A tragic road accident on the Baina flyover in Vasco claimed the life of a 21-year-old Manasvi Turaskar after a head-on collision between a motorcycle and a scooter on September 28th. She succumbed to her injuries a day later at GMC hospital. The Mormugao police have confirmed the incident and are investigating the circumstances that led to the crash. PM Modi hails RSS role in nation building at centenary celebrations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi praises Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh for its century-long contribution to strengthening the nation. Says RSS has nurtured countless lives and its vision of service and unity. He also highlighted the symbolism of the RSS being founded on Vijayadashmi, marking the triumph of good over evil and light over darkness. Global Sumud Flotilla enters high-risk zone as it approaches Gaza with aid. The Global Sumud Flotilla, carrying Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg and over 500 people, reported increasing drone activity as it approaches Gaza. The mission, with more than 40 civilian boats, including parliamentarians, lawyers and campaigners, seek to challenge the Israeli blockade. Organizers confirmed they had entered a high-risk zone where past flotillas faced attacks and interceptions.